They might be one of the GOATs at utilizing that guitar.
Yes.
They utilize it so well. On the drop. All right, GOATs. Welcome back to GoatOnAux. I'm
All
Dash.
right, goats. I'm Darry.
And today, we're going to be reacting to some Deftones. And you're probably asking yourself, which album? Around the Fur.
We're going to run it all the way back.
So this album came out in 1997 on October 27th. This is their second studio album. Okay. What do you think about the cover art?
It's looking like summer vibes.
Around the Fur?
Around the fur.
Girl?
Fur as in pubes?
That's what I'm getting out of the album cover, at least.
Okay.
I've heard a couple songs off of this album. Okay.
Same.
Haven't heard everything. So this will be a good listen for me. What do you know about this album?
I know a few songs as well. It's been a minute since I've heard this album, like a fat minute.
And if I'm being quite honest, I think Deftones is one of the GOATs.
I agree. You can't go wrong with Deftones.
Don't you say they got sexual tension in their
They
music?
always do because, bro, the way they go calm and punch that bitch right
I just
into
got a
it.
crazy visualization in my head. Okay, but before we start the video, I just want to say we're close to 200 subscribers. Once we get to 3, we're going to be doing a giveaway. And the way you enter the giveaway is by liking and subscribing the video, okay? And then sending a screenshot of both of those things to preferably the GoatOnAux Instagram. And once you do that, you'll be entered to win 5 random CDs. It's going to be random genres. So that is going to be our big thing at 300 subscribers.
And that's not going to be the only time we do that. Okay.
We will definitely have more giveaways. Definitely. We will be the Mr. Beast of music reactions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We might fuck around and give y'all a car one day. You never know.
All right, let's get into it. Track number 1, the intro, My Own Summer. Shove it. I'm not gonna try to pause too much, but they're literally the epitome. They are the epitome of 2000s rock.
Oh, yeah.
They are the epitome of that.
Even though this is late 90s right now, but the like vibe of it,
Yeah. 97, we're almost in 2000.
I don't know who does it better.
But to me, I should be wearing baggy jeans or all latex. Bro, that song is way too fucking good for its own
Bro,
good.
the drum and bass, man.
Bro, the way the bass is just imitating the guitar in the previous verse, that shit is magnifico. These motherfuckers are geniuses. Do you know what it was like to be a 16-year-old in 1997? You just got in an argument with your mom. Boom. This album comes out the next day. This is the first song that comes out. Could you imagine that?
Niggas telling his mom to shove it.
Like for me, that's like the style of rock I like. Yeah, I fuck with them. That was track 1, Shove It. I'm calling it Shove It. Track 2, Lhabia.
Around the Fur.
This might be my type of song. Hold on. It sounds like they successfully imitated Radiohead, and then after that, everyone else failed. This is like exactly what people wanted to do when they made rock music. They were trying to imitate Deftones, but Deftones is literally imitating Radiohead, and they did it successfully.
Bro, I already know everyone loves Radiohead.
Fuck, it's giving Radiohead. It's giving Radiohead. I'm not liking this part of the song.
Me, bro.
I'm not liking this part of the song.
I'm loving it, bro, because this shit is hilarious.
It's kind of disturbing. It's like disturbing me. I feel like I'm tuning in on something I shouldn't be.
You're not freaky enough.
I literally feel like I'm walking in on him just fucking 2 fingers deep.
Bowling a bit.
Bowling. And he's just like this against her face.
I swear he a real fucker till a real fucker walk in the room. Yeah, basic synopsis of the song. That nigga fucks hard. Yeah,
the cover art's making a lot of sense with that song. That was track 2, Lhabia. Track number 3, Mascara.
I love a guitar that's just like droning like that.
It's a good lead up.
Yeah.
This is literally Radiohead.
Them drums are so crisp. But still warm.
They were so horny. The ending felt like I was in a fucking electric chair or something.
That shit was amazing.
Nah, but these motherfuckers are the goats of having spaced out ambient guitar patterns and just having them just feel both fucking
Man, that
ears.
shit is fire as fuck.
Bro, goats.
Deftones is like, it takes like some time to get used to them.
Shit.
But at the same time, you're so like immediately drawn to them.
Yeah, their sound is nice. Man, that shit is great. I know there was some fucking pimple-faced, rock-loving teenagers that whenever they threw on this fucking album, you know they were getting a sweaty fuck in the back of a car. I just fucking know it. This album made so many babies. Alright, that was track 3, Mascara. Track number 4, title track, Around the Fur. I know there was some fucking another set of teenagers that would just link up, play this album, and smoke the most bammer ass weed to this shit.
High as fuck,
bro, holy fuck, this album is good. They mastered how to play the guitar.
They mastered texture.
They did. That's a
especially his
that's
mixing
a great
on his
fucking
voice,
way to put
bro.
it. That shit is if Radiohead and Metallica had a baby, Deftones.
Deftones. I don't get how niggas' throat don't pop out their fucking mouth when they're doing that.
You're literally spewing blood out of your throat after doing that.
I could not do that.
That was track 4, title track Around the Fur. Let me say for a title track, they goddamn delivered.
Oh, yeah.
They delivered.
That shit was so fire.
This album, I'm loving the fuck out of this album right now. Flawless. So far, this is flawless. This is some of the best music I've ever heard.
If they would have gave me this shit when I was even 4 years old, nigga, man, I'd have been running around thinking I'm Spider-Man to this.
Man, this album is fucking great. Track 5, Rickets. This part's a little dull. They've been screaming hella. I'm gonna need them to switch it up.
It's not like that signature Deftones fashion you're going for.
Nah,
but
it's just
still,
even like the last part of the song leading up into this song. I don't know. They could have structured the songs different.
Even so. Imagine this. Imagine being in the mosh. They're in that bitch willy-nilly.
Yeah, they're swinging arms around, kicking. I never really understood mosh pits like that.
I stay away from them, but I know that they was doing it to this. A show song for sure.
That is a show song. That song's fucking crazy. Like really fast paced. It was hard to catch a rhythm at times.
Yeah, the rhythm's different.
Yeah, different as fuck. Alright, that was track 5, Rickets. Track number 6, Be Quiet and Drive, Faraway. Alright, that was track 6. Be Quiet and Drive Far Away. That track was long, but it was so well paced.
You don't want it to end.
Nah, it was so well paced, bro. And that is Deftones. When you say Deftones, that is like Deftones.
Yeah.
That is Deftones. That little flow he hits, that little melody he got, so Deftones. Alright, so next up we got track 7, Lotion.
This is giving hella 2000s vibes with like the aggressive rap.
Yeah.
But he's still staying Chino with it though.
Yeah, he is. It's still Deftones.
Yeah, when he comes back in and sings.
I wasn't fucking with the rapping at all.
I was actually kind of fucking with it.
For real?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Okay, that was track 7, Lotion. I think they named it Lotion because that track was rough as fuck. Holy shit.
Bro, I'm finna wake up with a fucking crook in my neck.
Bro, I'm finna wake up with CTE.
Yeah, exactly.
That second half of the song saved it for me. That guitar on the I Feel Sick. Ooh.
Motherfucker was banging.
Yeah. All right. Track number 8, Dai the Flu.
This
Alright, that was track 8. Dai the Flu. What'd you think about that one?
That shit was so hectic, bro. The drums on that.
Yeah, I like how it was a love song, but it was not a love song. It was like a post-love song,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like so heavy and hectic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's where you're at. Like
Yeah,
chaos after it.
exactly. Yeah, that shit was fire. That was track 8, Dai the Flu. Track 9, Head Up.
I just want to say it's the first song I ever heard by Deftones. How I found out about Deftones, I was watching a movie. It was like an old ass movie when I was a kid with like Joe Gordon-Levitt.
Okay, yeah, I know.
And he was like a kid, like a badass kid or something, in like some detention school or something. And they're just going crazy to this song.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like that guitar is so fucking familiar. And then I think I Shazammed this shit one time. And Head Up, now that I'm reading Head Up, this shit is sounding really familiar.
Bro, Shazammed it in my car for sure.
Right.
I swear he's not even saying those fucking words that we're reading right now.
Yeah, I think he is.
He is not
I
saying
swear to
those
God he
words,
is.
bro.
I'm
just
reading the same thing as you.
This song is something you'd play Doom to.
Yeah.
You just kill fucking monsters to this shit.
Hella, nah, you're not. Alright, that was track 9, Head Up.
Whoa.
What a fucking song.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I'm telling you, bro, that song would be perfect to just... I play Gears of War style shit and get the chainsaw niggas with the Lancer.
Alright, that was track 9, Head Up. Track 10, the outro, MX. This is a 37-minute song.
Yeah, they might have me fucked up.
I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, wait. 37 minutes? This vid might not even be 37 minutes long.
What the fuck y'all niggas got going on, Deftones? Your pussy.
They wanted to be so edgy with that pussy bar.
I know this nigga be dripping before he even get to any action.
Bruh.
Every time.
Oh my.
He's the horniest nigga I've ever heard.
You know exactly how he was singing to that mic too, right? Your smile, your pussy. right, hold on. They got me fucked up because they just ended the song. What I had to do is I had to skip to the next lyric because on Spotify you can skip to the next lyric and then it'll go to that part of the song. All right, that's what got me fucked up. Where they break at is 4 minutes and 36 seconds. When I skip to the next lyric, shit jumps to 33 minutes. What the fuck is their problem?
Is there anything in between this? It's just dead silent.
Dead silence.
It's just a bonus
for 30
track.
Minutes.
They just went bonus track, I guess. I don't know.
Hidden track, probably.
Yeah.
It's probably a hidden track. It's probably a hidden track. So when you got it on CD, it's like you literally had to be in silence for 30 minutes to get a bonus track.
30 fucking minutes, money. Yeesh.
Well, I guess I was hating at first. I feel it, but fuck you. Especially on streaming.
I'm glad I did have to listen to no 37-minute song, though.
I was finna be pissed. I feel like this is good for a hidden track because it's low-key not hitting.
Yeah.
Like, if this was in the track list, I don't think it would hit.
I was just going to say, I would not sit around 30 minutes for this.
Nah. I mean, it's cool if they did a bonus track, but at the same time, I feel like...
They didn't need it.
They didn't need it. Alright, so that was the last track plus bonus track MX. That bonus track made me forget about the last track.
M was good.
X
can eat it, nigga.
The fuck out of here.
Eat it, nigga.
That was Around the Fur by Deftones. I'm rating this. Gotta give it a 9 out of 10. The bonus track killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it. It could have been a flawless album.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I might get some hate or whatever it may be, but the bonus track just wasn't needed. And I mean,
come see me about it, nigga.
Technically, back in the day, we wouldn't even know about that track unless we literally let it play 30 minutes, right? So technically, it is flawless back in the day, especially if you didn't know about the last one, in my opinion.
I mean, you really can't skip through it, so you'd have to like be waiting on something, kind of.
Yeah, I guess.
Unless you spin it to the first track, but then I don't know, you might just fast forward it and find out that way. But
that was my rating. I give it a 9 out of 10. What do you give it?
Fuck the rating. Grower or shower?
Fuck. Here's what I gotta say. Mm-hmm. Trained ears.
Yeah.
Hog. Grower. You come in.
Oh, you mean shower for untrained ears?
Shower. Hog.
Yeah.
But for untrained ears, like if you come in straight from R&B, if you come in straight from rap, it's gonna have to be grower.
Mm-hmm. Baby nuts.
Baby nuts, for sure. Because if you think about it, the melodies they have and how brash everything is, like someone coming from a totally different genre, especially in the 90s, they're probably thinking, oh shit, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you really are open-minded to the album, this is definitely gonna grow on you. Definitely.
For sure.
So, depending on the audience, both, to me, hog, shower.
All right, I'll take that rating.
All
Because I
right.
totally agree.
That was Around the Fur by Deftones. If y'all made it this far, we want to thank you guys for showing us love. If you have any feedback or positive comments or suggestions, throw them down in the comment box. Or if you also want to give us a history lesson on some of this, go ahead. Feel free. You guys are always educating us.
And since we're GoatOnAux, we finna start calling y'all the goats, all right?
Y'all the goats.
Y'all the goats. We appreciate all the goats that tune into this channel.
Yep. So, goats, love y'all. See y'all on the next one, and we out.
GoatOnAux out, nigga.